Hello, my name is Scott Carslaw, and I live in Hampton Township, which is in the North Hills of Pittsburgh, PA. I am married to my best friend, and I have two children, Coda and Pax. Make sure you keep your chin up nice and strong. Very good. 39 years old. I run one of the largest boys program in Pennsylvania. Gymnastics is based on talent and strength, and I'm going to show you how I have all of those things. Go ahead. Kip. This is my video submission of 2015 American Ninja Warrior. Gymnastics saved my life. I never met my mom, and although my father tried to raise me on his own, I went from foster home to foster home until my aunt found me at the age of 14 and brought me back to live with her on a farm in Pennsylvania. At one of the schools that I attended, these kids would be flipping all day long, and I thought it was the most amazing thing that I'd ever seen. When I practiced this at home on my own, it was a distraction from the bad element of life that I would constantly get myself into. I was able to get a scholarship to the University of Pittsburgh, and at meets, I would frequently talk to Mrs. Jewett because she was a judge, and because of that relationship was so solid, later on she actually offered me a job, and I ended up working for her at her family business. There I got to meet her daughter, my future wife. It was only a small period of time that gymnastics was not in my life. When I was a sophomore, University of Pittsburgh dropped men's gymnastics, and one of my friends had told me that I should go into acting. And I did, which led me to really start to appreciate entertainment and music. A friend of mine had turntables that I would always practice on. I started to DJ small house parties, and that progressed to having a residency at one of the top clubs in Pittsburgh, progressed even further into professional gigs as a wedding DJ. During my time working at this gym, I started to realize the value of gymnastics in somebody's life. During my lifetime, over 125 Division I schools got dropped and reduced to less than 20. And I think that being on this show will allow me to show the value of this sport and save it for future generations. I believe that this life is about helping other people. And I think that being on American Ninja Warrior will allow me exposure to more people out there that could use my story to help them. Just because you have a terrible beginning does not mean that you cannot have a productive and positive ending. Unfortunately, I can't give you everything about my life in a 2 to 3 minute submission video. So I really hope you put me on the show so I can be the next